Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have some more toy pickups to share with you guys. Now, I didn't find much, but I did find a couple of interesting toys here to add to my collection. The first two items though that I want to show you guys came from the same bag of stuff. I threw out the rest, and these are the two figures that I ended up keeping. I paid $3.99 for this bag of toys. The first one here, I'm not too familiar with this, so sorry if I get it wrong, but I think that it's supposed to be some kind of like Trolls Warrior or maybe Stone Protector or something. Basically, it looks like a troll doll on the top, but then the body is um, kind of closer to sort of He-Man figure. And I mean, I didn't grow up with these, so I don't know what they are exactly. I know I had a couple of troll dolls when I was a kid, so this part here looks vaguely familiar, especially the sort of skin tone and the shape of his head, as well as the hair on top. Even though there's not much of the hair, I can't tell if the hair has been trimmed on this or if that's how it was. But if any of you out there have more information on these, please just let me know in the comment section below. The other figure that was in this bag that I ended up keeping, I have been unable to figure out what this guy's name is. I'm almost certain that he's from X-Men, especially sometime in the early to mid 90s. The coloring is very familiar, and I could have sworn that I've seen him in a comic that I have from the time, but I can't place him, and I can't figure out what his name is. But this is him. He's a very large, buff guy with just a little bit of white hair on the front of his head, mostly bald, and he's got a pair of black glasses on. Again, if any of you can name this guy, please just let me know in the comment section below. Now, the next toys that I want to show you guys, I got these on the same day at the same Value Village. They were $2.99 a piece. Pretty much both of these are um, Mighty Max. Yeah, Mighty Max toys. I don't know why, but I always forget the name. But I remember playing with these in kindergarten. In my kindergarten class, we actually had these toys, not these specific ones, but we had some of these in the classroom. And of course, all the little figures were missing, but we still had the play sets and stuff like that, and they were still fun to mess around with. So first up is this one here. I honestly can't tell if it's supposed to be an angry bear or a demonic beaver or whatever it's supposed to be. But yeah, it was $2.99, and let me just get it out of here. Hopefully, this has all the pieces in it, but there's a good chance that it might be missing some, as a lot of these do tend to sort of lose their pieces as the years go on. Looking around here, I do see that one of the figures is in there. It's this guy right here. Um, but I don't think I see anything else. I don't know if anything else would have come with this, but that's it right there. Let me just close this up again. Now the other one that I got is this weird Cyclops ogre thing with a horn. That one was $2.99 also. I've been finding a couple of these lately, and for the most part they've been in good condition, with all the pieces still in there and a bunch of the minifigures and accessories as well. This one here seems for the most part to be complete, but I don't know exactly what would be missing from it. Basically, that's it right there. The mouth opens up. There's a weird tentacle tongue sticking out. And then when you open it, there's a giant tentacle eyeball monster on the inside, um, and a little cage thing that kind of reminds me of the cage thing from the end of the Mousetrap board game. And it looks like there's also a kind of dungeon on the inside here where you lift up this gate, but I don't see anything inside there. And oh, on the side here, inside of this coffin, you can see Max right there. So I will just close that up and make sure that I don't lose that, and put all this stuff back together again and close it up. I really like finding these play sets. They do remind me kind of my childhood, especially finding a bunch of these. Just it's nice to see things that I remember from when I was a kid, but never got to actually play with them on my own, like at home. I didn't really have much toys growing up. In fact, I only had like a handful of toys. Pretty much my mom, her mentality as a kid, as back when I was a kid, was that if I was done with it, goes in the trash or gets put out for a yard sale or whatever. But for the most part, I didn't even get all that many toys. I feel like the majority of the toys that I got were either Hot Wheels or like McDonald's Happy Meal toys. And who knows? For the most part, you can just say that that's all we could have afforded. But kind of sucks that I didn't have much growing up at home and had to rely on playing with a bunch of cool toys and stuff at school and through other friends and other means. But yep, that's what I got. Sort of reminiscing here at the end. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and just put it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. And also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest. Check that out as well if you'd like. And that's it. See ya.